Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for May 3rd, 2013. Of course, it's Friday, and we're getting ready for the weekend, which looks like it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Now, the one thing we've seen that's changed in the forecast, well, not really the forecast, but the setup of the high pressure system is that it's shifted further north once again. And as a result, we're seeing easterly winds throughout the entire Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. And that, of course, translates to slightly cooler weather conditions than what we saw yesterday. For example, instead of the coast being in the lower to mid 60s, it's in the upper 50s to lower 60s. Over the interior, instead of lower to mid 70s, we're looking at basically mid to upper 60s, possibly a few 70-degree temperatures in the Delaware River Valley, right around Philadelphia, up towards central New Jersey. Otherwise, clear skies can be expected, low humidity, tranquil, comfortable weather conditions. So if you're going out for any outdoor events for today, tomorrow, or Sunday, weather will be absolutely perfect. Taking a look at the radar, you can see that onshore flow kind of showing up here in some of the radar signals here. You're getting a little bit of ground clutter showing up here, some sea spray in the atmosphere moving back into the coastal plain. So that's what we're seeing here, but otherwise, really not much going on the radar. On the infrared satellite picture, you can see that high pressure system relocated back up towards the Canadian Maritimes. That produces a nice southeasterly wind. Now, I'm sure you noticed this little twist in the atmosphere. This is an upper level disturbance, and this is an upper level disturbance. In between these two disturbances, we're having sinking air, and that enhances the high pressure system and leads to basically clear skies to scattered clouds throughout the region. This will not directly impact our weather, but it will help to enhance the high pressure system over the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. This disturbance is what we're going to have to watch out for next week. We're talking about Tuesday night, Wednesday, and Thursday, as this upper level low shifts towards the mid-Atlantic coast, and you see this area of moisture being transported right into Georgia and South Carolina. That will be shifted up towards Delaware, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and the New York City metropolitan area, likely Tuesday night through Thursday with periods of rain. Right now I'm looking at more of a scattered shower type event, but if this strengthens as the upper level low shifts towards the coast, then we may see more prolonged periods of rain during the midweek next week. Ironically, with that moisture fetch, we're also going to be transporting in more tropical air from the tropical Atlantic. So that means our temperatures will range from the mid to upper 60s along the coast and lower to mid 70s over the interior. So yeah, it'll be rainy, but also be more humid and warmer. As far as the model guidance, using the Pennsat EWOL website once again, the European model guidance once again remains consistent, so I'm going to continue to use it. High pressure will be controlled throughout the entire forecast period through Tuesday morning, and then you can see that upper level low shift towards the coast on Tuesday night. You can see our surface low pressure system. Now, overall, this low pressure system is pretty weak. So again, the fetch off the Atlantic is not incredibly strong, thus more of a scattered shower type of event here. However, if this strengthens, if this pressure gradient strengthens, and you see a stronger wind coming off of the Atlantic coast, Atlantic Ocean, should I say, for the middle of the week, then you'll see more steady rainfall developing because you have stronger moisture fetch off the Atlantic. That upper level disturbance will lift up north, and look where we end up with a trough in the west, ridge starting to redevelop in the east. So yes, we deal with some inclement weather by next week, middle of next week, but it looks like thereafter a nice high pressure ridge will reestablish itself and tranquil weather conditions will return for next weekend as well, with comfortable weather conditions. I am your meteorologist, Steven DiMartino. Of course, thank you for following NYNJPA Weather. You can always follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and NYNJPA Weather on Twitter and Facebook. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there.